Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Like always, smash the like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think about the video. If you guys can answer any questions that I have, please do. Let me know what you guys know or what you guys believe, and together we could try to come up with some answers. All right, for those who don't know me, I'm vibing with the Don. Thank you guys for watching. I've been working on a Kierra case for about a year now. I've seen this case and I believe that they're very similar when it comes to the videos being edited. Now, I know Jediah Brown, I want to say, is on this case. I spoke to him a couple times on Facebook, but not personally, through the comments. And I can never get a couple of questions answered because there's so many other people in the feed. So my first question would be, who owns the surveillance cameras? Who owns the camera that we're looking at right now? I know the news got the clip, but who owns it? And then after you find out who owns it, you go to that person and you say, who did you give the video tapes to? Was it the parents? Was it the mother, the father? Was it an activist? Or was it the police? I remember the police telling the mother, hey, to get into the phone, bring it down to the company and let them unlock it. Well, we know police can work faster than that. They can get that phone unlocked. All right? So I want to know who picked up the tape from the owner of the surveillance cameras place. Okay? Then I want to know, why did that person edit the videos? Okay? This is very basic. Why did the person edit the videos? Because it leaves a lot of questions, a lot more questions than answers, and that's a big problem. Okay, I'm gonna play the video in a second. Please be patient. I'm just getting back to this. My computer broke down, so I have to use my phone, and I'm learning the system all over again. Okay, and then my question would be, there's 4 different clips, right? My question would be can we confirm that that's Kierra Cole in every clip? Okay? In every clip there is that Kierra Cole. Okay? And then another question I would ask is, what happened to the other activists? Because now I only see Jediah there. I only see Jediah talking about it. So what happened to the other activists that were there? All right? So let's play these clips, and then I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, okay? So right here, we have what they say is Kierra Cole, okay? Now, we also have a car, which is actually a SUV or some type of pickup truck, okay? So when we're talking about editing, why doesn't it play out? So let's go back to it and check. I'm going to play it slow, and you'll see. Okay, so as we're getting closer, you see the car coming closer. We all see that Kierra is in front of that car right now still. Okay, we can all see her right there. Okay, so now let's continue. The car's here. All right. I'm going to go frame by frame so we don't miss anything, guys. Stop. Okay. Now we can tell. Let's go. Boom. Let's go back out a little bit. Okay. We can tell that is an factual. That is a SUV. All right. Just from here. All right. So let's continue. Right here, the camera's going to zoom in and zoom out. What is the purpose for that zoom in and zooming out? It's to not allow us to see the car going down the block. All right? That's the only reason. That's the only explanation I can come up with. If you guys have a better one, you let me know. But let's watch. Okay, that's called a transition. In order for these clips to be put together, they have to be transitioned, okay? Which it shouldn't be a clip because all of this is coming from the same camera. How do we know? All you have to do is look at when it transitions, where's the camera at? Let's pay attention. There's a camera here. So we're going based off of this camera to see if they're using the camera that we're looking at the whole time. You see, this is here. There's a camera there. All right, so now as we continue, let's continue. Boom. Transition. She didn't go that far. All she went to is from the front of the car to this way around the tree. Okay? And that's the problem. The car that was going down the block is nowhere in there. All right? And remember we said it was black, right? A black SUV. Let's continue. Stop. What kind of car is this over here? Okay, and they're going to do it again. So this is my point here, that how do we know that that's Kierra Cole there? Okay, how do we know the timing of that? We do know that it's the same camera because it's next to that camera. So it's the same angle even when they transition out. Let's continue. Boom. As everyone can see, that's a SUV there. All right. It could be a coincidence that the SUV was here in the beginning and now it's there. Hey, it could be a coincidence. Okay. But the fact that they edited them out makes it look like it's not a coincidence. Okay. And those are questions that need to be answered so we can know who's editing them. Okay. If they edited them, this is not the first time they did it. All we have to do is put this puzzle together. It's not all we have to do, but that's a big part of it. So let's continue. Let's see when they transition to the next clip coming from the same camera. Boom. Okay. As we all see, we got a little glimpse of it. It's definitely the SUV there. Okay. And look, they transitioned out from her going to the corner. So we don't get to see her going to the corner or what she really did. We only hear their speculation of what she did over there. We don't even know how much time passed between her going to the corner or not, or for those transitions. Why? Because there's no time stamp, right? But we're gonna get to that in a minute. Pay attention. This is the same camera, guys, right? We can agree. Just to show you, the same camera. Okay, we've been looking at the same angle, the same distance from houses and everything, right? So let's continue. Now she's supposed to be walking down. Now, again, just to show you, if you pay attention here, you're going to see the light that just came on. It's another car coming down. We're not able to see where they go, which way they go. Did they go straight? Did they make the right? Did they make the left? That is important because that is who's around her, if that's her at that time. Okay, so now we know it's the same camera that we've been looking at. Let's continue. It transitioned again, right? So why wouldn't they allow us to see her coming, right? Why wouldn't they allow us to see her coming from down this block? And it's so quick to switch it. Why switch it? What's the purpose of switching it? Because those timings might be off. It might be a different person there. It might be somebody else. Okay? Now look. Same camera view. Same angle. Right? Now she gets to the street. Okay, this is where it changes. This is a different camera angle. Okay? This is, it appeared it could be somebody in their window going around, but it's a camera. Now look at the difference. Okay? And this is why I ask, is Kierra Cole in every clip? I believe because they couldn't have edited this, is that timestamp, right? Shows us when she left. Okay, but it doesn't show no timestamps on the other videos. Okay, so this can be the correct video of her there, but why the other ones don't have it? Okay, so look, not only has this camera changed angles on us now, this camera spins. How is this camera following her? Let's pay attention. So now this camera's following her. So my question is you can probably confirm that that's her. And we could believe that and the timing because of the timestamp. But when you go back and you look at the rest of the videos, can you really tell that that's her? Okay? And then you see the other cars around. So my thing is it could be in a different order. It could have been something going on in those time frames. So it didn't mean it's 2 minutes. She came from the curve, walked towards her house to the corner, and then came right back. No, it could have meant she went to the corner, went inside the house, you know what I'm saying, came back out, then they caught it and started it again, something happened. It could be anything of those. So the point is to get the video without any edits to see her exact movements. Okay? So now my last question, and thank you guys for staying with me this long, is over here. Okay, this guy right here knows where this camera came from. If he's not the guy who gave the camera, or he's not the guy who edited it, he knows who he is, because he has the setup right here on this computer. And the setup is there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras. Why are they only showing us the 4th camera? And why are they only, and why is that last camera looking like it's actually like a handheld camera that's following her? How can the camera follow her? Okay, so either this guy is the editor, or whoever he is, because if you look down here, you see the news Mike is talking to him. So he's either the editor who got the video, or he's the owner. And usually the owner wouldn't bring it to them. It will be the cops, the mother or the father, maybe an activist. Okay, so that's why it's very important to know who all these people are, to figure out first what did they do wrong, or why did they do it, and see if that makes sense. Because right now it doesn't look like that makes sense at all. Alright guys, I'll go live later. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Don't hate. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe now. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. And I stole that shit from Jerry Springer. Have a good day, fellas and ladies.